Do you miss killing people with grenade and just love to see the blood everywhere on the screen? Well, this game doesn't, but I swear it's addicting as all the others. Hey, welcome, this is Fluffy the Destroyer. Welcome to my channel. Well, this is from, Game Dev Tycoon from Green Heart Games. A couple of, I would say a year or so that game was released. And it's a small indie game. You can get it at like $10 on Steam. It's really cheap, but for what it offers, it's good. I honestly like it. Alright, here's the thing. Like, the graphics, as you can see, it's... Okay, we're gonna choose baking, and... No, action, baking. Hell's Kitchen, why not? This is a game about making games. Yeah, and... Well, as you can see, I did play a lot. And, I got still RPG and action, so, well, why not? It does feature flashlight graphics. I mean, personally, I think they could have put more. Well, the two guys that made this game could have put more into, I would say, into the game. But I like it for what it offers, and I think it's because of the budget. They did a great job at it. This is not a game where there's going to be a lot of explosions or just like really neat graphics. Nope, this one relies only on numbers. You know, the kind of game that when you complete or like a game, or when you play it, you need to have a better score, a better number, a better like this one here, for example. Action, a gameplay, story. Nope, we're gonna bake the hell out of this thing. This one, like I said, it doesn't have enough animations or graphics display, but I'm not. It's good. It's really good. Action, baking. Let's go there. No dialogue. Level design. Why not? The only problem with the graphics is the low resolution. If you do have a low resolution monitor, like 1024 by 780. 86 or 768 or something, this little part here of the selected feature, you won't be able to see it. You can't. You just won't be able to see it. That's what's really odd about it. Let's do that. That I did good. 3 design, 5 technology. You almost finished Hell's Kitchen. Maybe you should give a party to the neighborhood to celebrate it, but it will cost some money, of course. Why not? These are little events that appears in the game from time to time, so it's really good. And sometimes you just gotta choose, and other times if you have if you did make the wrong choice, you're gonna pay for it. At first, it might be something that you gotta think of, but in the end, you're gonna have so much money and all, you won't even care. And it seems like it was a success, and everyone, 7 hype, 9, that might help me. Yeah, look at that. We're gonna fix all the bugs. And for the sound, because of copyright issues, and I don't want to have some problems on some hosting websites like YouTube, for example, I'm not going to enable the sound, even though I want to, but I can assure you that the music, I don't know what to say. I'm really not an expert in this, but I like it. It's good, but it's very repetitive, I swear. So for the gameplay, let's see it. At first here, it doesn't appear so, but over time, as any gamer would know, you're gonna have a lot more consoles, and the themes, again, oh my god, yeah, it was pretty bad. Well, I'll generate a game report. Baking and action is not a good, I'm pretty sure it's not a good combination. And at first, if you do have the gameplay hints on, I can go in the settings here. Gameplay ends on. This is on default, which means when you generate game reports, it's going to show you some tips. So the next time you do a game, you're going to have some tips if it's a good idea or not. And yeah, baking in action is terrible, like I told you, like before this went on. I mean, it's so obvious. Graphics seems to be important for this type of game, which means action. So when you make an action game, go with graphics. Put a lot. And yeah, and it looks like, oh, it did change. Yeah, true. This one, with the latest patch, they added a couple of other things as well, but right now we got PC and G624, but over time you're going to have a lot more on your hands. You're going to go with the Xbox, well, the M-Box as they tell, and the Play system instead of the PlayStation, and so on and so on. You're going to have a lot of mobile as well. Let's go with action again. Sci-fi, that's going to be good. Space shooter. Like, as you can see here, it's a great combo because I've already learned it over another game, which I can't really remember. And right now, like, my only CO can do that, but when you're going to get like a higher office, which you will over time, you're going to get 4 other people, and then you're going to go with 6 other people in total, plus your CEO. And those little plus here means this is maximum, the 2 means it's around here, and the negative, nothing. I mean, it's an action game, so you don't need any story. There are, like I told you, like some random events that will pop up, and I mean, this game features something really, really, really simple. It's a really simple mechanic. You complete the 3 development stages, you add in some stuff, you research your technology, you will eventually create like an engine, and you know what, we're gonna go with graphics again, basic sound. I mean, it's really not complicated. The complicated part is to get a 10 out of 10 or even 11 out of 10. So the ultimate goal, I mean, at first it's going to be, I would say, try to complete the game correctly, because you might fail a couple of times, go bankrupt here and there. But once you get the hang of it, it's to beat up your own score. It's not a game where there's flashy things on the screen like any other first-person shooter or like a strategy, like a real-time strategy game. It's not that. Ooh, a new record as well. Let's research custom game engine. Oh, I don't even have enough. Nope. Let's go with post-apocalyptic. But what makes this game so addicting, though, it's just to beat up your own score. Really, it is. Let's go with action. The Last of Us. It's also to make the maximum profit out of your game. Oh, and yeah, by the way, when you start your little company, always choose graphics, like the 2D graphics. Never choose text-based. The reason for that is you're gonna get higher. Well, you're gonna get it. A couple of seconds here. Is there a way to skip the screen? No. You see, that's a better combination. That's what I like about it. Well, about this one here. You're just starting, so yeah. Yeah, I think I do have the mod installed. Yep, I do. Yeah, this means I have the beta and I got the mod installed. You see, I forgot about it completely. This one has a couple of things. Consoles, random events, it adds me a couple of other themes. Also the game price, and yeah, my bank account is in the red. Gotta be careful here. My units are getting sold. And if you look at the, let's take a look here. here's the thing. When you look at the history, like this space shooter here, like the number 1 is the profit, 5.9, and the income, like the cost was 23,000. 31,000 and 14.8. As you can see, it's like an increase, but it's not enough. But the score was so bad, I made a really bad mistake at first. So I won't be able to go bankrupt, but it's going to be a slow start for me for this one. So I could continue with the game or just start over and do it better and better. So honestly, in conclusion, $10, I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be really subjective about the price, but this one is so addicting. I like it. I really do. I highly recommend this one, not because of the graphic style, but because, I mean, when you look at it today, it's really depressing. But it's the sheer amount of things that's in it, the events, the consoles, the themes, and the number of ways to beat the game. Do you want to go with AAA titles? Do you want to go with mobile? Do you want to go with apocalyptic type of games and only stay on that, or only action games? I mean, you name it. Just name it your company name. Just name it ID Software, make action games, and you go from there. You can even make your own history. This is what's great about it. So my name is Fluffy the Destroyer. Thank you for watching my my video, and just click subscribe, comment, and like as you see fit. See you later.